everyone, today I'm going to be doing a flat twist out on my hair. I've never done it on YouTube before because I've never really gotten the hang of doing it. I know how to flat twist, but every time I would try to do a flat twist out, it would never turn out well, let's say that. So I noticed that for my hair type, in the back section of my hair, I cannot do flat twist because whenever I do it on that part of my hair, it just doesn't come out right. But in the front section of my hair, like this half, when I do it on that part of my hair, it comes out right. Also, the method of flat twisting that I actually use for my hair type is a little different from the traditional flat twisting. So I'm going to show you that method and hopefully it works. Because I noticed that since my hair is a little tighter in certain areas, flat twisting or flat twist outs usually don't work for me. So I've been trying new things and I discovered a method that really works for me. But just from me playing around in my hair trying to find out something new about my hair and how to style it. So I hope you enjoy and I hope this helps. For this twist out, I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask and the Smooth and Hold Pudding from Organic Root Stimulator. I'm going to use water at the end and I'm going to use a butterfly clamp. So in this part of the video, my hair is actually tucked away in a bun. That's how I wore it to sleep. I used that goodie band there. And it's actually a very old twist out. It's probably about 4 or 5 days old. And now I just want to redo some twists and make it look a little bit better. My hair already has a part down the middle, so I'm going to section each section on the front side from the back side. So I'm basically going to have a front half and a back half, and then the front half is going to be split into 2 halves. On each side I'm going to split my hair into 3 sections. So I'm going to have a bottom section and 2 top sections that are going to be 3 twists. So for the front sections all together, I'm going to have 6 twists in the front. I'm using a combination of both the Deep Treatment Mask and the Smooth and Hold Pudding. And I'm going to combine them in my hand and apply it to my hair and work that in very well. Now I'm going to section my hair in 2 sections, back and front. And then in the back section, I'm going to section the back section into 2 sections as well, because I'm going to need them for later. And then the front section, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to section that into 2 sections and begin twisting. I will twist the hair around themselves for maybe about 3 tries, 3 or 4 times. And then I'll grab the 2 back sections and incorporate them in the twist as well. So it makes the flat twisting method a little easier. And you still get very similar results. I just continue to twist down. And then if my ends get dry, I'll add a little bit more of the Deep Treatment Mask to the ends just so everything can feel very moisturized. So now I'm working on the top sections. I'm going to split those into 2 to make 2 big twists at the top. I'm going to section off that back section there so it doesn't get in the way. I'm adding more product. And now I'm going to split that section in 2. Usually for my front twist I always twist forward, so that's why I'm splitting it in 2 in that direction. And now those 2 that I'm sectioning off there are going to be the ones that I grab. And this top section here is what I'm going to be twisting first. So here's a close-up. I'm going to be twisting about 3 to 4 times. And then I grab the 2 sections that I left out and incorporate them in the twist as well.
So now I'm going to twist with them in there too. And then I just continue to twist like a regular twist until I get all the way to the bottom. And I find this method to be so much easier than actually trying to do the flat twist out. Whenever I do the flat twist outs, I usually get a whole lot of frizz. Or when I'm separating, I get a lot of frizz. It just doesn't separate well because my hair is so kinky and then it gets kind of stuck together, so I avoid that. You can see this section a lot better than the other one, so this is why I was doing the third section. This is another front section, so I'm going to be twisting forward. I'm going to split it into two, and then I'm going to split each one of those sections into two as well. That bottom part is the part that I'm going to be grabbing as I go along. And now, split the top one into two. Twist it about 3 or 4 times. So we can count how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I grab those 2 bottom sections and twist them in as well. For the back of my hair, I sectioned them in a top and bottom section, and then each of those I'm going to split them into 3 twists, top and bottom. So I'm going to have 6 twists in the back, so altogether I have 12 twists. Right here I'm showing you my smoothing technique, so I make sure I smooth my hair very well, and that helps me to get a very good twist out because that section is one of my tighter sections. And then I just twist it normally in the back. I don't do any of the flat twists in the back. I've just never tried. Maybe I'll try it one of these days, but as of right now I've just been doing the front sections. So after I'm finished twisting everything, I spray my hair down with water. Well, let's say I mist it down with water. So by the time I'm finished, it's not wet, it's just damp. And I'll take each of the ends and sections and just squeeze them, squeeze the water through. This kind of helps to stretch my hair a little bit, and I also like to do this in the winter time because it gets very cold and my hair gets very dry. So to avoid dryness, I do add a little mist of water to each of the sections. I also try to spray the water on some of my roots, not in the middle part, but some of the roots to the side, just because water helps you to lock in your hairstyle. So I like to do that. If it's not wet, then it won't take the shape of the twist. So I just squeeze everything through just so it can be distributed evenly. Now I'm off to bed. So for my nighttime routine, all I do is sleep on a satin pillowcase. So I'll see you in the morning when I'm taking my twist out. Bye! So it's the next morning and I applied a very small amount of gel on my edges. So I used this scarf that I'm showing you here to just hold my edges down nice and neat. Now I'm showing you how I unravel my flat twist in order to create the flat twist out. So as I do with any other twist out, such as a 2-strand twist out, I just twist the twist in the opposite direction from what I twisted it in when I was putting the twist in. Now I'm going to show you a close-up of how I do this. So as you can see here, all I'm doing is twisting the twist in the opposite direction and then I separate it. And then when they're stuck together like that, I just pull them apart and then I start twisting in the opposite direction again. And see, they're coming out frizz-free. And I just continue to untwist in the opposite direction until I get all of them unraveled. So here we go again. And that's basically how I unravel my flat 2-strand twist to create a flat twist out. I hope you enjoyed that. So this is the end result of my flat twist out. And it's very defined, and I also have a lot of separation. So my definition looks a lot smaller. It looks like I did very small twists. In actuality, I did very big twists. I really like the combination of the Organic Root Stimulator Smooth and Hold Pudding and the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. It really leaves my hair feeling very fluffy, very bouncy, very moisturized. Usually when I do a twist out, my hair does not have this much movement. It's very, I'm going to kind of say it's kind of heavy. And for my hair type, I usually don't experience that heaviness. So when I shake my head like that, it really moves a lot. And I'm really not used to that. My hair is moving as if it's wet. So that's why I'm having so much fun shaking my head, because I'm not used to that. And I really like that feeling. I'm even saying right here that it's very bouncy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's some pictures. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.